Weather Lab, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, it looks like summer is not going away anytime soon. Not much hope for a cool front over the next week to 10 days, so we'll have to deal with it. Up and down rain chances right now, they're down, but they'll be going back up in time for the weekend. So as we take a look at the radar satellite composite, few spotty showers across the area, but generally a late summer day with temperatures topping out at 91 this afternoon, and we expect more of the same tomorrow and Friday. Few widely scattered showers and thunder showers across the area. Some action popping up, some with cloud to ground lightning. Got a nice little thunderstorm here in northeastern portions of Jeff Davis Parish. You're hearing thunder in Jennings, but that activity north of you moving away, also moving away from Iota as well. Some showers in around the Lake Arthur area and a few more showers as we get into portions of, we'll say Allen Parish, from just east of Reeves through the Kinder area and then along Highway 165 as we go up through portions of Allen Parish. Now, farther north and east, a couple of isolated cells between Mamou and Ville Platte. Not a whole lot going on here. And then farther east, this is always makes it a little bit more challenging. We have some storms in the basin. Typically, if you look at the models, they don't even see this activity, but you get storms over the basin. You have all this moisture in the swamp, so that maintains the storms, and then they cross over. So do expect some action in around the Henderson area, portions of St. Landry Parish, Upper St. Martin, perhaps Iberia Parish, and we might see these storms clipping northern Lafayette Parish. We'll just have to wait and see. But as we get closer to 7 o'clock, we lose that daytime heating factor, and these storms will generally fall apart pretty quickly. So we'll watch that into the early evening hours, but no major concerns. A little bit deeper tropical moisture out in the Gulf of Mexico. I thought this might clip us today or tomorrow, but it looks like the ridge of high pressure is shunting that farther to the south into the Gulf of Mexico. So we open it on up and take a look at the big picture in the tropics. We have Sergio here. Category 3 storm, could be Category 4 later tonight, if not early tomorrow. Eventually, some of this moisture could be earmarked for the southwest again. That's going to be about 8 to 12 days down the road. Meanwhile, we got a little moisture here over by the Bahamas. That's going to slip across Florida. Could add to our rain chances as we go into the weekend, so we'll watch that. Meanwhile, Hurricane Leslie now our hurricane, 80-mile-an-hour winds drifting to the north and will be drifting out in the open Atlantic. No concerns with that system. And that tropical disturbance down in the western, southwestern Caribbean remains just that, just a disturbance, nothing organized. And the National Hurricane Center maintaining a 30% chance of development, which is good. We don't want to see this number going up. Models today kind of pretty much in agreement, not going for much development, but we do think this tropical moisture pushes into the Gulf of Mexico with time. This is Sunday, then we get into Tuesday and Wednesday, and some of that moisture works its way into Acadiana, so I do have our rain chances on the way up as we get into Wednesday, Thursday of next week. We'll keep an eye on things, but no major concerns at this point. Incidentally, on this date, October 3rd, in 1964 and 2002, two hurricanes make landfall in Louisiana, one being Lili, which was a Cat 4 the day before, came in as a 1 on Vermilion Parish, and then Hurricane Hilda was a 4, came in as a 3 in portions of St. Mary Parish, and Hilda doing a lot of damage, water tower collapsing in Erath, killing many in the fire station, and then Hurricane Lili had a lot of gustnadoes with that storm. That was most recent in 2002. But hard to believe it's 16 years ago. I remember that one like it was yesterday. Near term, it's nice and quiet overnight tonight. Fair skies tomorrow, fair to partly cloudy, an isolated shower or thunder shower through tomorrow afternoon, but activity dissipating by this time tomorrow evening. So as we move ahead into the forecast, we'll see temperatures in the low to mid 70s tonight, upper 80s to near 90 for your tomorrow. So overnight tonight, 73 the low, another mosquito-filled night. They have been doing well after a wet September. 73, 74 the low tomorrow. More summer. No fall on the horizon at this point. 91 the projected high. Your rain chance 20% or less. Much the same for Friday. This weekend, rain chances going up 40, 50%. They go down a little bit on Monday, and then maybe a good chance of some tropical moisture Wednesday, Thursday of next week. We'll talk more about that tonight at 10.
Very good.